All right, it's Mr. Bool here again, and I'm here with
Tristan.
Tristan. How you going?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
That's good.
Tell us, mate, what's sitting behind us in the driveway?
We have a 1991 Nissan Silvia S13 with a 180 front conversion.
So that's a ONEVIA.
That's correct.
Very nice, very nice. And with that, is there anything special about it?
It's a 90s Jap shitbox.
Yeah, shitbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got what engines in it?
SR20, making just under 300 horsepower.
Very nice. None of that CA18 bullshit.
No, nothing like that.
No fires around here. All right. When did you pick the car up, mate?
I picked the car up probably about 12 years ago now. Just from a family member.
Yeah, lucky price there too. How much did you pick it up for?
Picked it up for 6K.
That's cheap as it's like AU Falcon price today, mate.
That's it.
And tell me, mate, why'd you buy the car?
I sort of fell in love with them through a friend. One of his cousins had a S13 drift car, and it was bright color like this as well, but lime green.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, if he were to ever sell it, I'd probably purchase it off him. And then this one came up, so I picked this one up.
And it's pretty shit on camera, but it is actually really nice blue. We'll throw in some clips. It's actually very nice, and you've just done a roof wrap to it as well. You've done the pillars.
Just did that yesterday.
Yeah, it looks very good. Looks nice. What has been done to it since you got it? So obviously you got it. What was done to it when you got it? Was there anything done?
Yeah, so the whole body, paint, kit, everything was done. The actual engine itself was not running properly. So I've had to spend quite a bit of money to get it going. New ECU, had to repin the wiring loom to suit that ECU. New injectors. That's pretty much it. And then just tuning after that.
Yeah. Nice. So you did most of that yourself?
So yeah, I got my partner's uncle to sort of help me with repinning the wiring. I'm not too knowledgeable about that, but he gave me a go, so
learnt a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Big learning process. So you said it was painted when the kit was on. What kit is it? Do you know?
So the front is a Vortex. The skirts are BN style, so copy.
Yeah.
And
Reps.
Nah. Genuine reps. And the rear is BN style as well.
Yeah, and it's a very nice kit. It looks very good. It definitely turns a lot of heads. Like when you picked me up today, mate, as everyone was having a good look at it. Any future plans for the car? I know you've told me you've got a couple of ideas, but so you got an SR20 in it now. It's running nice and healthy. But what are your future plans of the car?
So I'd either like to go an RB25 or a 2J. Yeah. Maybe a 1.5J, who knows?
A 1.5 would be nice, but I think the RB is the way to go, especially a 25.
Yeah.
And with that, so that's obviously your engine. You got any plans for interior stuff? Because it is it's nicely styled in the interior, but there's not too much going on. It's very simple. Would you plan to do anything interior-wise?
Interior-wise, probably not. I'll just probably keep it sort of OEM plus.
Yeah.
Just to sort of keep it period correct as well.
Yeah, we got some interior shots, I think, and that looks nice. It's very simple, very clean, some nice gauges.
Thank you.
And any plans for the outside? Any ideas? Let's say ideas. Any ideas for the outside, color-wise, wheels, body kit?
There is a lot of plans for exterior, but I can't tell you. That's a secret.
It's a secret. All right. What's the goal with this car? What's your end goal? You've got plans, but what's your end goal with the car? Do you want to keep it street clean? Do you want to, race it, drift it? What do you want to do? Do you want to be an all-rounder, a bit of everything?
I want to get a new job.
Yeah.
So that way I can get more money.
Yeah.
And then after that, sort of get more balls to take it out on track and just, drive it.
Bit of fun on the wet pad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of fun on wet pad, circuit, bit of drifting as well. So
yeah. Bit of everything.
Try and do that.
Yeah, treat it like it should have been treated way back when it came out of factory. Yeah, they made it to be treated away. It should be treated that way.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, what other cars do you own? We've got a couple of other cars.
So I have a '94 Mazda Bongo.
Yeah.
Little K truck, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
I also have a 94 Honda Integra. That's stripped down at the moment, getting a new engine, so K24. I just need a few parts for the engine, and then I can sort of just throw that in and get it going.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's just sitting there. I'm waiting for those parts. So
And correct me if I'm wrong, but that was your first car?
that's correct.
Yeah. Yeah. And how long ago was that? Did you get that?
I got that back in 2009. I had for say before I got my opens.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, and I've just driven that. It's sat for 7 years. I got this car. Yeah.
Time to get it back on the road.
Exactly.
So obviously doing the K swap with the Integra. Any plans with the little K truck? Like nothing. You wouldn't do anything too big to it, but you were saying before you think of putting some wheels on.
Yeah, some big dishboy wheels on it would be nice. That's probably about it. Maybe repaint it so it looks more cleaner. Because right now it's got some paint falling off. It's not the actual body paint. It's like someone's painted over it with like white house paint.
Yeah, a bit of a dodgy job there.
Yeah.
Speaking of wheels, we didn't go over this. What wheels and tyres have you got on the ONEVIA at the moment?
So I've got some Koya wheels on there, with some RE 003s.
Good ones to get you up Mount Cootha.
Yeah, or Nebo.
Yeah, Nebo, yeah. And what suspension have you got in this ONEVIA?
TN coilovers. They're just the Super Streets.
Okay. No max speeding rods or anything like that. No, nothing cheap. No. Last off is, what is your dream car and why? If you could have any car in the world, doesn't matter what it is, if it's a Koenigsegg, if it's an old like Chevy or something, what is your dream car and why?
I'd have to say a 34. I know that everybody sort of,
They're a little bit overrated in my opinion.
Yeah. At this point in time, it's very out of my reach to accomplish that goal, but maybe a Honda NSX. They're actually quite nice.
An older one or the newer Acura NSX, whatever?
No, we'll go old school.
Yeah, old school. Yeah, they look good
lights as well.
Yeah. We keep the pop-up lights here. Yeah, they aren't going away. All right. I think we've run over everything. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tristan.
Yeah.
Nice car.
Thank you.
Cheers.